Welcome back, everybody. Whew, it's a warm one today, about 95 degrees. We are at the Lost Dutchman entrance of Bulldog Canyon, our Dutchman staging area. I'm breathing heavy already because the 400 was just being stubborn for some reason. We're at that temperature where it's like, do you choke it, do you not choke it? One of those games you always play with the XRs, at least mine at least. And then that's where they can get finicky. So we're gonna go ride just for a while, maybe an hour or so. Hopefully we see something cool. How's my camera looking? Pretty good. I don't want to get all dirt and fender. Got a little bit of the blue skies. Got the Ram over there. Look at that view. Let's get after it. Let's go explore. Bunch of horses just left, so that's perfect. Oh my lord. The last bike I rode was my KLR 650. This thing feels like a nimble as crazy. Let's go scope out the area. Woo! Alright. Little campsite. Let's go check it out. I didn't go down this on the KLR. God, I feel squirrely today. I mean, it is probably noon and haven't ate anything since last night at dinner time, but my body's pretty used to fasting at this point. So let's go hammer down. Hopefully no more horsies are out here and we don't come around the corner. The beautiful thing is, when it starts getting this hot, not too many people come out here, so as much as it might be a little dangerous, I guess, to be out here by yourself, holy crap, is that rough. Then you don't have to worry about as much stuff going on around you as far as vehicles and horses and whatnot. But anywho, yeah, first time out on this stretch. We took a razor through here once and did the Bulldog Canyon, loop. And that was pretty fun, but let's see. It is a rocky mofo-y, that's for sure. Glad I got that skid plate. So I don't know if it's like this the whole way. I don't know if I'll be coming back here. I mean, because this isn't my kind of riding. Let's just make sure nothing's leaking on the bike. Everything's good. Alright. We're looking good. I need new tires for this thing. I don't know, they don't grab very well out here. Oh my gosh. I know I say this a lot, but I can tell I worked out. Getting like hand pump immediately. Woo! That one almost took me out. My camera shuts off, or the screen shuts off. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that my angle of my camera is decent. So yeah, in my last video, if you watched it, which you should, guys, you should. We drove the KLR out here to show you how to get here, basically, and whereabouts it's at. And now we trailered the dirt bikes out here. So let's just stay on the main drag, because I don't know where the hell's I'm going. Alright, so far this is definitely a trail for a razor, in my opinion. Unless you like this kind of stuff. I mean, I'd rather rip it a little bit more and a little more open maybe with some more hills. This is just kind of really rocky and boulders and stuff. I mean, it's still cool, it's still pretty. Ooh, look at that hill. Just feel off today. Woo, woohoo, big boulder almost took out my back tire. Look at this mess. Sarah would hate this. I don't blame her. This isn't something she would enjoy. We might have to hit that on the way back. Let's just kind of keep exploring here. Get warmed up, and not physically warmed, well, kind of physically and mentally warmed up. Another little path there. There'd be a hell of a camping spot. It's opening up a little bit more out here. I remember coming up this hill with the razor. It was pretty sketchy. I haven't really driven razors much, so. And when it's not yours and you rent it, even still, this is a lot steeper than it looks. Drag that back brake a little bit. Oi, oi. I need to do this loop. Maybe someday I'll have Sarah drop me off. I'll do the loop and she can pick me up on the other side of Bulldog Canyon. Wolverine Pass. Would that? No, it'd be. I can't remember the entrances. I'm so horrible at that. This was the hill that I was sketched out about with the razor. So where'd those trails go? Where'd they tie up to? Where does this go? Oh, loops around maybe? Yeah, that's a little too much of a drop off for this cat. It's like a straight down cliff right there. I'm not that good, and I don't pretend to be. So yeah, I've only been riding dirt bikes for maybe 3 years. Very lightly, I guess you could say. I was more of a street bike guy. I mean, I had some old crappy dirt bikes when I was young. I don't know if I really count that. It's gonna be a hell of a little climb right there coming back. Kind of loose, and then you gotta churn, got a corner. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cool to come out to check out a new place, but would this be my first pick? No, not right now. But it's cool to see some different scenery and whatnot. Holy rocks. That is nasty. I wonder where that other trail went. Why are my hands so tired already? Squeezing my grips like crazy today. Maybe Fridays aren't the best day for me to ride. I intermittent fast during the week. I weigh in Friday morning, have a little bit of coffee and whatnot, and then go out for a ride. And that's probably why I am just feel just smoked again. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Just had to find the line. There we go. There we go. Yeah, where's that trail? Right there. Where does that go? Right, you can see a trail go up. Is it this one? Buzz over there? Let's see. Doesn't really look like a trail here. Don't want to get smacked by those prickly pears. Yeah, this is like a campsite right here or something. Oh, well, no, it does kind of go over here. What did I just hear? Alright. You ever get those days where you're like, man, have I rode a dirt bike before? Good grief. That's what I feel like today. Too much looking and not enough paying attention. That's where it would be fun to drive a track where you can know what's coming up, keep practicing certain jumps and whatnot. When you keep coming to new places, everything's new, you don't know what's coming up, you don't know where you're going. You're looking around, checking everything out, instead of paying attention, just like I did there. Where should I go? Take the right side? God, I feel squirrely. Scoop up. Right side. Yeah, these tires, man. They just don't like to grab that loose stuff. Whew. Head rush. Beer can. Pick your garbage up, people. Come on. Let's keep it clean for everybody. You're a grown adult. Pick your crap up. Look at that prickly pear. The flowers are amazing. Nasty stuff. If I was feeling it, I'd go up that, but I am just... I hate those days. I look so forward to riding and I'm just gassed. Sucks. See, this is decent where you can kind of give her the beans, have a little bit of openness. The rocks and stuff are just, where's that going? The 400 wants to go. It's air cooled. I don't want to sit here and putt. Man, you can just hear those rocks flicking off the skid plate. I think I only paid like $65 or something for my skid plates. Got pretty good deals on them. I think it was on, was it eBay? I think. And out here with all these rocks, oh my God. You gotta have a skid plate. Sweat rolling down my goggles. Well, guys, I cut out a fair amount. Just wasn't that great. So, yeah. I'm a little bummed. The good thing is, this is pretty close to my house, so it wasn't like it was a big commitment. Looking too far ahead, not at what the hell I'm doing. So, to wrap it up, if you're not a big slow goer, rock kind of climbing person, like myself, I wouldn't recommend coming out here. If you like this kind of stuff, then come out here. Pretty simple, huh? I do want to do the loop sometime though. Like I said, I'm really new to this stuff, so I kind of stay close to my truck. I'm always out here by myself. I shouldn't say always, but most of the time. And so I usually don't want to do like a loop, because if I get stranded, I'm SOL. Where's the fast stuff? Woo! And that's it, guys, unfortunately. It was kind of a quick one. I'm feeling fatigued. There's the ram. We're gonna call it a day.